Hey, it's Sam back here. Welcome to this video. This is for Doodly, a new software that I had the chance to test out, and it's coming live in a few days' time. I believe it's quite early that it goes live. There'll be more details about the software below, and also the bonuses that are available down below as well. Now, what the software does is it allows you to create scenes for different videos that you're creating. You can actually create complete videos through this software with your own voiceovers, music in the background if you want to, and they're quite unique because what they allow you to do is create these sketch-like videos. So let's preview one of the ones that I just created. You probably can't hear this because I've got my headset on, but there's music that's also playing with this, which has been added down below this video. And you can speed this up, you can make it faster if you want to, you can make it slower, and it's quite realistic. It's kind of like drawing on a chalkboard. And as you're doing this, you could do this for a company. You could have their logo being drawn. You could have certain animations that are expressing, if it was an automobile company, for example, you might want to pick this particular scene and say, hey, is your car broken down? Well, take it into us and we'll fix it for a low fee or something like that. It's also got different animation options here, so you can actually choose to speed up or slow down particular individual parts of this video. So say for example I wanted to slow or speed this up completely, I could actually choose to go ahead and choose to decrease my sketch duration, and I can completely speed it up. So if we were now to look at it, it would actually sketch this a lot faster than it would have if I hadn't have sped it up. So we'll see that this particular scene going fairly quick, that's probably the pace that I'd want to keep it at. Very quick, and then it's moved on to the next scene. So you could have some sound here, you could choose other scenes as well, and I'll show you all the different scenes in just a moment, but let me show you first of all what happens when you start your Doodly project. So this is the Doodly dashboard. This is a downloadable software for Windows, for Mac as well, and it creates these projects. In order to start your project or your video, you just create new video, and then you can choose whether you want a whiteboard effect or whether you want a blackboard effect. Now you've already seen what the blackboard effect looks like. Let's have a look at the whiteboard effect. So I'm just going to call this whiteboard, create, and it's now creating the new video. So the sketches not only will sketch onto a blackboard, but it will also sketch onto a whiteboard as well. Now whiteboard videos are more common. You've probably seen softwares out there that already create these types of effects. You can see here what these scenes are that you've got that you can choose, and also you've got character scenes as well. Now the character scenes are pro features. There are a lot of characters here as well. And one of the big advantages of the Pro Features package, and I'll address this because if you're going to get access to the software, you'll probably want to get access to the Pro Features package in here because it has a lot that's added in here, and there's more details on that Pro Features. You can actually see a preview of the Pro Features down below and what's inside of it. You can see you get a ton of different sketches, but one of the big features here is that you can actually upload your new characters into the software. Now the big reason that is really cool is that if you have characters you've got from other packages you've purchased in the past. So say for example there's a video package down below called a video sales blueprint, and in that package we actually offered a bunch of unique sketch animations. You could actually upload the animations we have in here, so there's no limit to the amount of animations that you can actually have or the amount of characters you can have with the software. Same with props, you can do the same. You can upload any type of sketch you find around the web, and then it will sketch it just like these sketches right here. I don't know if I have Pro Features. I do. Cool. So we could add this in. This is a Pro Feature, and we can animate any of the points of this, by the way. And then we can have a look. Hey, do we like this here? Do we like it there? Yes. And if we wanted to, we could then change the delay and preview the scene and have a look what it looked like. You can also add in like buttons. You can add in LinkedIn buttons. You can add in, there's a lot that you can do through this software. I'll just delete a few of these items, and we'll put the like button here. So you can upload your own sketch images as well, and you can also upload your own text if you want to, text files, or you can add text if you had like a logo or you had a message that you wanted to enter in to your sketch. You could do that as well. Plus you've got a bunch of different sounds that you can choose in this menu, and this is on the front end, by the way. And you can also upload your own sounds from the front end. So let's go back, let's create a new video, and I'm going to go through start to finish as if I was creating a completely new video now to give you a really good look at how you would do this. So sales video, for example. Now, one of the ways you might want to use this if you're not using it with clients is actually in your own sales videos. So what you'd do is you'd choose a scene, you'd have a look to see what kind of scene fitted with what you're trying to create. In this case, this might be a good starting scene. You also might want to add in a prop or a logo of some sort. So we've got a new Facebook software that's coming out very soon. I'm going to add in Facebook here to my sketch, and I'm going to go ahead and shrink this down. Cool. I'll add this. I'm going to add this. We'll add it over here actually. Facebook, and we'll add a like button as well. Like. So you can start to customize this, and we're going to have a slightly Facebook type theme. Okay, so we could, if we have finished that scene, now move on to another scene, and we could then add in again a character. We could add in some text, we could add in a logo if we've got a logo. We could say, for example, chat response coming 10th August 2016. We go done. Cool, and we have this sketch added in here. So here's my logo. Now I've uploaded this logo actually I uploaded from my desktop. So all I need to do to upload an image from my desktop was click on this, click on the plus, browse, and I searched for chat response, and I was able to add in one of my logos. So this software will actually, it'll do an okay job at converting these logos if you want them to be converted as well. So here it is. And I could create a wee promotional video for chat response here and have, for example, a URL. I could put in another piece of text here, and I could put in, what's my URL? It'll be chatresponse.com. So it'll be here, http://chatresponse.com. Click done, and there we are. We could also add in a character if we wanted to, and we could have that character as that chat response logo appeared. We could have that character popping up and introducing it too. So you're starting to see how this software can be used. You can build out entire videos with this software. Oh, I'll just move this away and delete it. You can build out entire videos, sketch animations, all of that can be done within this software. You can speed up the duration. I recommend speeding up most of the durations for this. You can zoom in, you can zoom out. You can preview your scene as well, and you can see a preview here of this happening. I'm going to go over to my next scene now, and I'll preview this scene. Chat response coming 10th August 2016. We are sketching my chat response logo, the image for the logo, a URL, and then the person that's going to be introducing chat response. So it's very easy to use this software. It's really quite easy to save and export the files as well. I'll share that in just a second. And if you want to the time that you're animating this, you can actually switch back to a whiteboard from a blackboard if you want to change your mind. Cool, we'll click save. We'll now export our video file. It exports it to whatever file size you want. I'm going to put it as high quality now. Sales video, I'm going to change the directory. I'm going to put it into not movies, but I'll put it into my backup drive. Click save and click continue. Now it's going to render. The rendering takes between 3 and 5 minutes usually, depending on how large the file is. Obviously, if this was an hour long, your presentation, your sales video is an hour long, it would probably take quite a bit of time, probably an hour, maybe 2 hours to actually get it done. I'm going to return in just a moment after this video has been fully exported, and we'll have a look at what it looks like on my computer. Okay, so now our export is done. What we're going to do is show exported file. It's going to load it up on our computer right now, and I'll be able to show you this. So just make sure it fits the screen, and we'll click play. So here we are. Now I don't think you can hear it, but there's if there was music in there, and I don't think there's music in this one, I just put my earphones on, then the music would be playing. I didn't add video to the music to this one. You could add in music audio, you could add your own voice as a voiceover if you wanted to, and this is the creation that I just made with this software. You can also change the order of when these sketches happen, by the way, as well. So there we are. We've got our social icon that we added in. We've also got our like button that we added in. Then it's forwarded on to the next slide, which is chat responses coming on the 10th of August. Here it is. It's sketching in the title, sketching in the logo as well, and then we've got the URL here as well as the lady who is introducing it. So easy as that. The software makes quality presentations, which are sketches, and you'll be able to add these into your current sales videos. You'll be able to add it into client videos, and you can create entire videos that are sketch based with this software as well. One of the most effective sketch ways of selling is actually these sketch videos where you've got text going across the screen being sketched the entire video. Or an animation, a sketch animation to introduce a sales video is also an effective way that people use these. They'll have an image, say for a dating one that I saw the other day. I was looking at different sketches that were being used. We had a male and a female being sketched, and which one are you? Are you a male or are you a female? Go down below. And then they had a little story that was being sketched before the sales video began, explaining why or the story that this particular person had during their dating journey. I've seen this with weight loss sales videos as well, and online marketing I've seen a few as well. So there's different applications to how these can be used, but they are really grabbing. They're unusual, and that's why people pay attention to them. And if you want to be able to do these, this is what Doodly will give you the ability to do. You'll be able to go down below, get access to this for a one-off cost. It's a low one-off cost considering what the software does. And so I hope this was informative. You now understand what the software does. You can go down below, find out more, and get access when this goes live. Cool. Thanks for listening. This is Sam Becker. I'll see you later.